Well, hello there, all you gorgeous and sexy people of the internet. Yes, welcome back to another Dave live stream. I hope you're all doing very, very well right now at the moment. Yes, things in the world are not going to plan at the moment, are they? Anyway, I'm here for entertainment value purely, so if that's what you want, then you've come to the right place, because you can watch a very, very old man who's clearly past his 70s now try and keep up with these younger lads of about 30, sometimes 20 years old, in fact, some of them, yes, and it all turns out into a great disaster. He usually ends up smashing into most of them. They all start moaning at him, and it gets to the end and it's horrible. It really is, it's horrible, but what can you do? What can you do? That's entertainment. That's entertainment. So yes, I hope you're all doing as well as can be expected right now. I'll get to YouTube. Unfortunately, my app for YouTube needs an update. Bloody update, I tell you. I wonder if that's what's happening to the Russian forces right now in Ukraine. Perhaps they're stopped because they need an update to their Windows 11. Possibly. Anyway, let's get off that subject. Come on, YouTube. Dee dee dee. Dee dee dee. Okay, while that's doing that, because it's been very slow at doing that, we will do it the old-fashioned way. Yes, the old-fashioned way. I can't remember even how to do it the old-fashioned way. Which button was it? I can't remember now. How did you get the comments to come up? I can't remember. Oh, here we are. Broadcast settings. No, don't stop the broadcast. Oh my god, that was the wrong button. That's the one. What a chump. Hello, Mr. Scott Barnes. He says, hi Dave, hope you're well. Yes, I'm very well, thank you, Scott. And Matthew D'Souza says, hi Dave, taking a break from ERL today, got to do some coursework towards my deadline. I understand, Matt, I understand. Well done. Well done. Let me see if I can now open YouTube. Dee dee dee. Accounts. We will have that one there. Oh, here I am! Here I am! Everyone, I'm so excited. You know, every time I see myself on YouTube, I just get so excited, so excited. It's like the old days of the you know, with the models, the supermodels. Yes, but what will we do with them? Well, yeah. Anyway, let's get off that subject. But look at this: ERL returns, round 7, Austria, with the Hookster and naked dancing girls riding ponies. I'll tell you what. And if you notice, there's a new little thing on YouTube now, where in the top left, there's a little symbol that says live. If you're actually live, I think that's pretty darn decent. I like that idea. So you just press it, it goes live. I'm going to press it now. It didn't go live. Bastards. Press it again. There you go, now it's gone live. Yeah, best of luck, Matt. Best of luck. It's more important to get a good grade than it is to drive at the ERL. Not, I mean, it's pretty close, as to be said. Pretty close. I mean, you know, priorities, Matt. Priorities, but you know, it's up there. So unfortunately, you've got to get your coursework just above the ERL. But don't forget, next week you better be back. You better be back. Yes. So, as I like to talk about quite a few things on this channel that aren't always F1 related, we should talk about what's happening in Russia right now. I don't think we should really, but I suppose we will. I'd just like to say that I have a lot of Russian friends on YouTube who I speak to in the comments, and so I'd just like to say that for what's happening out there, I'm not blaming the ordinary Russian people whatsoever, and from conversations I've had with them, they appear to be thoroughly decent. The problem seems to be the actual prick that's in charge. Yes, I would say prick. That's as light as I can get away with on YouTube. I'd like to say a lot worse than that, but yeah, basically he's a problem, not the actual Russian people. So yes, all the Russian people who still support my channel, which is quite a few, you're still welcome, because I still need the views. Oh, you capitalist pig scum! That's me. That's me. So yes, everyone's still welcome on F1 Games PlayStation. We do not discriminate. No, except if your name begins with P. Yes, and there's a U in the second letter, followed by a T. Anyway, let's go and join the lads and see what's happening in La La Land. La 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 la. Oh, hang on. Joseph Plant Pie's not here yet. He's not here yet. So that means I've got more time to rabbit. So yes, anybody who's been watching Sky News, I've been watching it quite a bit. In fact, I've been watching it a little bit too much, because I should wean myself off that, because that's not something you should do on a regular basis, especially if you've got a few mental problems that's been happening basically since COVID. So yeah, it's something I really shouldn't be doing, but there you go. It's very difficult to miss at the moment. I've been reading a few things about the Russian president as well. Fascinating things. Apparently he's got a 38-year-old mistress who's currently holed up in a chalet in Switzerland at the moment with her 4 children. Yes, 4 children, which apparently all belong to Mr. President Putin himself. Yes. He's supposed to be married to this mistress as well, but he denies all knowledge of it. And even though I've heard rumours that there is a marriage certificate to say that he is married to her. But yeah, he actually met her at one of the Olympic Games where she was like a line dancer or whatever. Yes. And you can work out from that the age gap, really, can't you? Yes, because she's 38 now. So how old's Mr. Putin? He must be in his late 50s, surely. Dirty little perv. Dirty little perv. So there you go. I've been reading quite a bit about Mr. Putin, because despite the fact that he stops social media and everything else from entering into Russia, you've only got to look at Google and you can find out pretty much everything you need about Mr. Putin, because it's all there. Yes, because once it gets out there, there's nothing you can do to stop it. I'm sorry, that's the way it goes, you know. Good old Google. So yeah, I've been reading quite a bit about Mr. Putin. Apparently he's ex he himself is ex-KGB, and one of the KGB men who used to work for him, worked for him 15 years in fact, says that he's a man of limited intelligence, which I did find him. I don't know why, but I found that incredibly amusing. Yes, he's a man of limited intelligence. Nice. And he's in charge of the whole of Russia. Yes. It's quite fascinating if you think about it. Quite fascinating indeed. Anyway, hopefully things will improve and he'll decide that what he's doing is not the right course of action, and he'll pull out, which is exactly what he did in Afghanistan. Yes. Because he knew he couldn't win, so he gave up and went back home again. So hopefully he'll do the same in Ukraine as well. Anyway, let's go and see if Planty put. Oh, here he is. Good, I can stop waffling now. Dee dee dee. Dee dee dee. Dee dee dee. Right, let's go and join the lads in the party chat. Dee dee dee. Mr. MK. Nice. Anyway, it's okay, because as I say every single week, I am the star of the show. As everyone knows it. They try and deny it, but they know it. I am the star of the show, and they are all just a complete and utter load of wankers. Hello, lads. Hello, Joseph. Hi, Randy. Joseph.
Here.
Joseph. All right, Dom.
He's AFK. He's AFK.
Oh, okay.
He's checking to see how far she's dilated right now.
Oh no, no. We're not. It's not going to be live on air, is it? Live while I'm streaming. Wow! Think of my viewers. Come on, Joe. I want it live on air. Joseph.
Hey Dave, what's up?
Joseph, where's that bloody baby? Come on, it's ridiculous. Give us some laxatives or something. It's got to come out. It can't stay in any longer. It's going to be starting school next week.
Yeah, Dave, I mean, I'm usually about 10-15 minutes late wherever I go. So it's kind of like with the babies.
It's ridiculous. Come on.
Nobody likes somebody who's on time. That's you know.
Laxatives, that's what you need. That's what she needs. I'm sure that's how it works. Yeah, I'm sure that's how it works.
It probably wouldn't.
Oh.
Hurt.
Wouldn't hurt. No, exactly. Yeah. You know, because if it gets that moving, it might get the baby moving at the same time. Think, oh, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it'll probably be this week, Dave. I would think. I mean, how much longer can she even stay in there?
Well, exactly. I'd say it'd be starting school next week.
The rent's been due for a couple of days now. We haven't gotten paid, so she's gotta go.
Are you having a girl, Joe?
Yeah.
Steph.
Little Emily. Yep, and I get to figure out all the intricacies of women that I never knew.
Like tea parties and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You'll be fine.
You're gonna love it.
Yeah, I mean, if she
like
wants to have a
nails
tea
painted.
party,
This fucking guy.
Nails painted anyway.
What's up, Jamie?
tea party, I mean,
Yeah, man.
Oh, fucking
Yo,
dog.
dudes. Yo, dudes. Oh god.
Say, I need a doctor. I need a doctor.
Oh, for
Dave.
fuck's sake.
Yeah,
Dave,
I'm
are you
here.
there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh God, I need your help. I need your help, okay?
Oh,
I have
Jesus
a medical
Christ.
Monday question, and this time it's critical, okay?
Is this about your dog?
No, yeah, well,
Ready
yes.
up so I can at least do some practice while we're listening to your bullshit.
Okay, it's not bullshit. It's serious. It's critical.
This is round. Is this round 7?
Yes.
People need the car.
So Dave.
Yes.
All right. The question at the end of the statement is, am I going to die? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The answer is
Every-
yes for
well,
everyone.
Everybody dies.
Inevitably.
Yes. Am I gonna die sooner or
Everybody
later?
poops.
Okay.
Byron.
Listen. So, several days ago, I'm hanging out with Stinky Baby, right, Dave? I'm
A
hanging
few
out
days
with her.
ago.
Several days ago. Several days. But anyways, we're playing, we're hanging out and stuff, and you know.
Can I interrupt you real quick?
Why?
I wanna. The incident that took place. It was an accident. You didn't.
It was
wasn't
an
intentional.
accident.
Yeah,
It
so
was an
just
accident.
relax. If you feel the need to explain it to Dave in this fashion, just relax. It
Let
was
him
an
get out on the
accident.
highway.
Alright,
You
alright.
know,
Is it?
it's
It's just
not
the
you-
guys are gonna think I'm crazy.
Well, it's an accident. It's not a
You
fetish.
already
it's
think
an
that.
accident.
Don't worry.
It's a.
I don't know. When you said it was worse than fucking your dog,
No.
whoever answered.
Okay. Anyways,
So,
okay.
that's
I'm
concerning.
gonna take a deep breath and explain this to you, Dave. I was hanging out with the little stink, right? And
Right.
I noticed, like, for the last couple of days, she's been cleaning herself in her lady parts, like, more frequently than
Jesus
usual,
Christ.
but I didn't think much of it, right? I didn't think much
Oh,
of it.
Jesus Christ.
And we're playing, like, tug of war, you know, and she accidentally scratched me, and so, setup 4 probably is the best, Randy. But anyways, so, she scratched me on my hand, and so I had to clip her nails because her nails were really sharp.
Right.
And anyway, so I finished doing that. Everything was cool, and we're playing some more, and she's a very affectionate dog, Dave. So like she likes to jump up and she kisses my face and she
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
kisses the inside of my mouth. And
I
stuff,
tell you
and
what,
it's
I don't like where this is going. I really don't. This is actually creeping me out. I'll tell you, this is creeping me out.
David, are you kidding me? You got all the clues you need. All the
Dave,
clues you need.
okay. Anyways, so I'm playing with her and I notice there's blood on the ground. And it's fresh. And I'm like, oh shit, maybe I cut her nails too short. And so I check her paws, right? And they're fine. And then I check my cut, and like it's not bleeding. It's like a big scrape, but it's not bleeding. Why is there
Now we
fresh
have-
blood on
Now
the
we have a
ground?
mystery.
And so I'm trying to figure out this mystery, and she like while I'm trying to figure it out, she's kissing my face, she's licking the inside of my mouth, and it's funny, but there's also blood on the ground, so I need to focus.
I have a question real quick.
And-
Not to interrupt again. Second.
Why? Okay,
are
yeah.
Are you all alone in the basement when this is
I'm
happening?
all
Like,
alone with her in the
You're
basement.
all alone in the basement. You and your dog having this wonderful moment.
We're having a
Like,
wonderful,
Nobody
cute
else
little
in
moment.
the world. Yeah, nobody else can see this, right?
Nobody can see this. So anyways, Dave, she's laying down and she gets up and there's more blood. And I'm like, oh shit. And so I get her on her side and I lift her up between the legs. And sure
Whoa,
enough, Dave,
Why would you lift up her legs? What is-
sorry, I spread her legs open. And
No, but still, I'm still wondering
Later on
how we went from a bleeding problem to let me spread her legs. Check there.
But sure enough, Joe, she was having her period, she was in heat, and then a second later she started licking it. She started licking it, Dave, but she was kissing the inside of my mouth, and she's been doing that, and she was doing that before she kissed the inside of my mouth. So I'm freaking out because I ingested my dog's period blood, and so I
I
should
hard to finish a piece of cake before he.
well, I don't know, Randy, because Dave, I should have went to you first, but I went to Google. I Google searched, is it safe to ingest my dog's period blood?
Oh, gee.
And all these articles about canine. Dave, I had articles about canine herpes coming up, and so I had to look at that, and so I might have canine herpes, Dave. But anyways, if you guys want to see, I took a picture of it.
No! You want to see what, man?
A stinky baby's clam. It's
No!
all
No,
busted.
Dom.
I'll send you
Dom.
guys a picture. It's so
Dom.
gross.
Do you guys want to see? Nobody is thinking, oh, I wonder what that looks like. It's
No,
fine,
since
buddy.
you guys are all... No, it's
you
okay. I'll
keep
send it
safe.
because it's just...
Okay.
It's a... Oh my god, looking at it. Now, I got a picture when there was
Why
blood.
picture of it?
Yeah, right.
Because I wanted somebody to share
The
my
fact that
pain.
you took a picture says more than any picture could.
Tom, I didn't know you took a picture of it.
Oh, yeah, I took a picture of it today.
Yeah, why? Why, man?
Because I just...
What,
I
are
don't
you
know, I
gonna
thought it was
frame
interesting.
You gonna put it in a
No.
photo album? Like, what was the point of this?
No, I just...
Tom, it's,
No, I
it's a
just for
normal thing.
educational yeah, for educational purposes.
Yeah,
if
but
it's a
that-
normal thing, then there's no problem with it being in the ERL chat.
Gomez, just be thankful you haven't got the ERL chat. I'm telling you, because it's just so much better not to have it. It really is.
I can't believe you took a picture of it. I can't believe it. I just don't
And you,
understand.
Randy, yeah. Like,
It's like,
Yeah, hey Dave, remember when this was brought up a few days ago in the ERL chat? We were like, oh, what the fuck happened?
yeah.
One of the peas here, bro.
And usually it's like, you know, it's kind of tucked away, like under her tail, but like,
Oh,
now that
Jesus.
she's in heat, like, you can see the dang thing.
Oh, God.
Dave,
It's
I
like a
had
water
I didn't-
balloon down there, Dave.
It's actually, I actually feel my stomach responding to this. Alright, Tom. If you, I can honestly say if you brought any of this up on a first date, that would probably be the worst possible first date any girl could go on.
So Dave, now that you've seen the picture, like, is there anything, like, you're also a vet, right? Like, if you're a doctor,
Yeah, right.
you
Yeah, I'm a
also
qualified
qualify as a
vet. Yeah, I've got all the
Yeah,
qualifications.
He's a pilot.
Do
Pilot.
you see anything wrong with my dog's pussy? I have no idea what's going on, Dave. I have no
The problem is the camera behind the pussy.
Apart when you're holding your cock in your hand whilst you took the picture.
No.
Did you feel a tickle in the pickle, Dom?
No, there was no tickles in my pickles.
How many pickles do you have?
Anyways, Austria
You're
tonight.
killing Dawn.
Anyways, Dave, I'm gonna survive, right?
Yeah, I'm sure you will, Dom. I'm sure you will.
Well, you knew it was bad when Joe put it in the chat. You do not want to know what Dom's doing to his dog.
I didn't know he was taking pictures of it, Don. I had no idea he would even do something like that. I can't
Well, it's
really
also a
understand what the purpose
historic
would be.
moment. You know, it's also a
Oh,
historic
Jesus
moment.
Christ.
Like it's her
Yeah, I
first
mean-
heat, you know?
It's Tom. I wouldn't. Would you really call it a historic moment? I mean,
Well, sure, why not?
well, because
Do you-
it's not
do you
really
know,
historic, is it?
I mean, you might be well, actually no, let me rephrase this. Because you're having a girl, some families have what's called
Damn,
a
that
first
God is
moon
just
party,
imaginary, dude.
and they throw a
Who's
party for
that?
their daughter after she has her first period. Did you know that, Dave? Sorry, Joe?
Okay. First off, I've got to turn the volume. I've got to turn the volume down of my car because I can't hear what I think is an atrocious concept you're trying to present to me.
Okay.
So just
Can you
give
hear
me
me
a
better?
Okay, yeah, I can hear it a little better. So what are you selling?
I was gonna say, did you know that some families, Joe,
Yeah.
celebrate their daughter's first period by what's called like a first moon cycle or like a first moon party? Like, do you plan on doing that?
Okay, two things. I am for the most part unaware of this. Okay, I thought they had like parties when a girl turned 16 or something. I heard of that before. I've never heard of this first moon thing.
Yeah.
And I'm fairly certain it's probably a cultural thing, right? No, I'm sure he is. I'm not doubting the accuracy of the insane stuff Dom's telling me, but I'm just, and no, I'm not gonna have a specific party for it. But if my daughter by chance said, hey, you know, I'm really bummed out about this whole bleeding thing, you know, then you know, I'll take her for ice cream or something. How's that?
That's a good plan.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, I see my throat closed up there when I was trying to talk to you.
Oh,
The idea
Jesus.
of like scheduling a party because of the period thing is a lot for me.
Ooh.
You know, like, hey, friend, you want to come over? We're having a full moon party, whatever it would be called. I don't know.
First moon. First moon.
First moon, yeah. Maybe I can get like some music to come and play too. I'll double down and find somebody doing a bar mitzvah and we'll get a whole thing going.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why the hell not? When do you have a bar mitzvah? That's like 16?
I have no idea.
Oh, Jesus, alright, I'm sorry, Randy, I didn't know. I've never been to one. Do people who aren't Jewish, are they ever invited to bar mitzvahs, or is it only Jewish people? So then it's understandable that I wouldn't have been to one.
You could.
No. 13. Yeah, so it's kind of like that, right? In a way, Dom?
Kind of.
But
not at all.
But it's like kind of like, I don't know, becoming a woman, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not knocking it. That seems like a nice cultural thing if everybody else is comfortable, but I don't really want to schedule a party for it. But needless to say, Dom, I still go back to the original problem I have with this story is that you've taken these photos. I mean, do what you want to do with your own phone, but... For example, if you get in a small car accident, Dom, and the police, you know, they pick up your phone, you've been taken in the ambulance, you're fine, but the cop goes through your phone and she finds this. Well, what do you think?
Well, I mean, I just tell her the truth.
Which is...
My dog was in heat, and I wanted to take a picture of her vagina to make sure everything was okay.
Okay. I mean, it's possible that you can... Yeah.
Someone should call the cops on Dom for molesting this dog.
Well, especially if it's a female police officer, I think her and I would have a good laugh over it.
Oh, here he goes. Are you going to ask her out for a date afterwards as well, are you, Dom? Eh?
Hey, maybe. She's young. Who knows?
Jesus, Dom.
Tom, the other day when Steph's car got broken into, the cop that came to check it out, she was a girl, and I'll be honest, she wasn't the best looking girl I've ever seen, but there was something really endearing about her, and I was digging it.
Was it the uniform, Joe? Was it the uniform, Joe?
Well, I'm not saying it was the uniform, because that sounds stupid, but it was just the fact, like, you know...
What sounds stupid about a girl in a uniform? I think that sounds brilliant myself.
I'm just saying, like, it was just like, you know, she seemed like professional, you know, like.
Oh yeah.
You know, she knows.
I like a professional woman.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I don't know.
Did you find it odd that she didn't have a boombox and take her clothes off?
Well, yeah. See, that wouldn't. Yeah, that's a totally different type of police work. And this girl was actually like had a computer and stuff. But she was nice. I really liked her. I mean, if I was single, I would have pursued that. And it's hard to tell as much of a figure because the uniform doesn't do her any favors, but in terms of like how well she did her job and how much she cared about the situation, I have to give her an A+. She was great. Hey, Dave.
Yes.
I have a second Medical Monday question for you.
Oh.
Oh.
It's not about having sex with dogs, is it?
No, that's the thing. That's the thing, Don. I've never really wondered about sex with dogs. You know.
Okay,
as a
just
man.
making sure.
Yeah.
Well, Dom just had this whole story about it, and
I heard it. I heard it too, buddy. I'm fairly certain that's illegal where he lives, but I'm not gonna call anyone on it. So, but anyways, yeah, Dave. So if you hear a story from a friend of yours that's really kind of grotesque, and you got the image in your head, how do you move forward from that short term?
Yeah, it is quite difficult, I must admit. Depending on how much, sort of trauma that story's given you, it is quite difficult to move on, I must admit.
Well, I've seen a few things in my life, and it's certainly not going to be the worst, but the thought of the photo shoot kind of bothers me a little bit, just like...
What? No, it's not that big of a deal, it's just a picture.
How many pictures, Tom?
Just one. I just took one.
So you did it right the first time, huh?
Yep.
Then he bought us some cake, and then...
She did have her birthday
Jeff-
party on Sunday,
Jeff-
which was very nice.
Jeff commented WTF.
Yeah, bro.
I just saw that.
How did
I
her
think
birthday
I
party
think
go?
Jeff is a fan of me, actually.
No,
I think,
he's not.
Yeah.
No, Jeff's actually come a long ways. There was a time where he was pretty sensitive to any sort of that, like, questionable sexual talk, but he seems to let it roll now, which is nice.
Well, he's not in ERL every Monday night.
No, he's not, but there was a time where I felt like I had to kind of,
If he heard this shit every week,
be sensitive to his perspectives on sexual stuff. Yeah.
I think after talking to me, he's probably immune by now.
Right
Yeah.
now.
The
Yeah,
funny
it's hard.
thing is, Dave, you and I have had some conversations, and I don't know. I don't feel like you've profoundly disturbed me at any one point yet. I don't know if that says something about you or me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Candle wax or barbed wire, I forget what it was.
Yeah.
the fuck is this, Dom? They send it now.
Oh, it's all of her siblings. Not their genitalia, like their actual, her siblings. Like,
Obviously, I know it's 6 dogs in this picture.
Alright, I'll be right back.
yeah, Daisy's the second to the right.
It's second to the right,
Alright, let's look
Yeah.
at the chat.
the one directly in front of the refrigerator.
From the
Yep.
right.
Yeah, that's her.
Let's look at me chat.
Like, how it's a nice family photo. Then right above is her freaking vagina. Oh, man. Jesus. This poor dog.
Well, thanks, Gomez.
Sure, man.
I gotta make sure I don't access
PS5 next week.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
I haven't looked at the prices come down at all. Is there any plan?
No, not at the moment. I'm after getting the cheaper one anyway because I don't really need a disc drive, to be honest. I get most of my games downloaded anyway, and I've only got like 3 actual games on disc. So yeah, not really bothered.
Well, I gotta save my story again about supporting Joseph on that because now I can't download a couple of my games unless I give him more money now.
Oh,
Grand
right.
Theft Auto. It says I've had it for years. It says give us $14.99 if you want to download it again.
Oh, wow. I didn't know
So
that.
one of the Dirt games is like that too.
Mm.
I have GTA on PS.
Yeah, I've signed up to a couple of my local stores because they're still really difficult to get hold of. You've got to be in the right place at the right time. And they're gone within seconds, so...
Talking about the PlayStation 5.
Yeah, yeah. So I've signed up to about 3 different of my sort of, electrical stores. They'll send me emails if they get any stock, but I'll say they can be gone in seconds. You've got to be really quick.
So no Matt, Nick, or Josh?
I'm double inviting to make sure.
No, Matt's got some coursework to do, which is more important. So I said, yep.
Gave him the okay, Dave. You gave him the okay to stay home.
I did. I gave him the okay. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, Nick just hopped in the voice chat. Yeah.
You're right, Randy. You're right. That's what I said to him. Yep. Even though the ERL is very important, coursework is more important. Oh yeah. He's trying to be a football coach as far as I can remember. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, I wanted the freaking ERL chat. Jesus Christ.
What did you do that for, you idiot?
I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't any messages pertaining to the race.
Whoever puts messages pertaining to the race in the ERL chat?
I know, stupid me, right?
Jesus.
Well, there ain't
It's
no
only...
Jesus in there, Dave, either.
I know, it's only ERL chat by name only, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe.
Yeah, no worries.
I just
Actually,
wanted to put it in there for archive
I don't
purposes.
think you can say. I don't think you can say something.
Mind you,
I think that
Mind
was
you-
an extremely deliberate act.
mind you,
Yes, Dave.
it's not as bad as that other chat that you lot won't let me leave, even though I think it's disgusting. But there you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
What?
that chat. I've left that chat so many times, and someone keeps adding me back in again. It's unbelievable.
I think it's Ollie that keeps adding you
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
I may have come up with the idea, Dave, but the idea grew into its own thing that has nothing to do with me. So.
I know, but I don't want to be in the chat. Thank you,
It doesn't matter. It's not that exciting.
Randy. I shall put it to you in very simple terms. Okay.
No, it's. Hey, Jamie, if you want to hop in a car, bud, we can roll.
No.
over.
I'll put it in very simple terms for you. There you go, Randy. It's people in the chat, yeah, taking a shit, taking a picture, and posting it in the chat.
That's correct. Nobody does want to see that.
But Randy, they go into
I don't
long
know.
explanations as well about how long it
I
took
should've
for them to
taken
do.
I should have taken a picture of the shit I just had.
Oh. Yeah, we should revive that chat, Jamie. Honestly, that was fun.
No, we do not need to revive that chat. Just leave it.
Like, there were some
I'll get in the
absolute
car in a second,
porcelain
Joe.
destroyers
Yeah,
in
buddy.
that chat.
I'll change the subject with something quite cool. So they only announced it today. There's a F1 manager game coming out on PlayStation 4 and 5 and PC in the summer.
I saw that too, Jamie.
By Codemasters or a different?
No, it's
different-
by Frontier. Yeah, it just got announced today. Hopefully they do a good job of it. Because I remember there used to be one like years and years ago on the PC. But yeah, could be interesting. Could be something for you to do, Dave. You can do a YouTube channel managing your team.
I could do, yeah. Sounds good. Especially if it's on console as well, which is what I like, because I can't...
It's definitely on console. I was surprised, because usually
I
like...
thought he said if it's definitely if it's on cold sores.
Jesus.
I was like, what? You've been urging to do videos on cold sores since when?
Fucking hell.
But yeah, they haven't really... All they've done today was announced it. There's no, like... You can't look... There's no, like, feature or anything at the moment. But it'd be cool if you can do, like, an online thing. I suspect you will be able to.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna change my pants.
Oh, God.
To shorts. I'm wearing jeans and I'm wearing shorts. I want to wear shorts.
Well, that's too much. We didn't need to know that. Just do it. Shut up. Oh.
You could have said, "Be right back." Be right back. That's all you had to fucking say.
Yeah, I know. It's the way he has to explain every single detail, you know.
No one gives a fuck.
Actually saying that, Dom, I'd love for you to do a YouTube video of a day in the life, because I reckon that would be really cool.
I thought you were gonna say I want you to do a YouTube video of you taking off your pants.
Nah, that's all been done before, mate.
Joe, invite Nick.
That's all on Pornhub, mate. You can
him.
see it all for, you know, that's all for free. I don't charge for that sort of thing.
Jay has no car.
Yeah, he's on his way back.
Yeah, it's alright. Nick's not in either yet, so...
That's my fault. When I saw
Nick's
him join
in
the
now,
chat,
Nick's in.
yeah, when I saw him join the chat, I thought he'd go. I'm gonna just double check through it.
I can't remember what bloody strategy you used last year on last time done this.
Please don't say bloody.
Yeah.
Alright, time to start my stream.
Yeah, you got to get that one viewer in, Dom, haven't you?
And the knife gets a twist.
I have to say though, Dom, I watched all of your stream the other night on GT7, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I just loved the frustration from you when you realised that you had to unlock about 8 hours of content before you could actually play the game. I was sitting there and it was like torture porn. It was brilliant. You were going, "Oh, what? I've got to actually play this!" And the fact that you had to sit through the beginning titles and you couldn't stop them, that was brilliant. You go, "Oh God."
I'm sorry, but the opening credits being unskippable was so stupid.
I know, but it was the way you were just getting more and more frustrated. Oh well, it's kind of good, but I'm getting bored with it now. I was just loving it.
The thing is, you said in the comments like, "Oh, you can hold circle." I mashed every freaking button instead of
Dom.
the share button.
Yeah, Dom. The first time launching it, you had to watch it.
Stop readying up.
Did you say start readying up or stop readying up?
Well, start. Everyone's ready.
Oh, yep. Yep. Okay.
Are you sure?
But yeah, Dom, that's fucking dumb. You couldn't skip it the first time. That shit was so.
Yeah, and then
Like,
it
wasn't even
throws you
worth
into,
watching.
Like a,
And that,
cringy
and those, and that fuck,
Beethoven's thing.
yeah, that music,
Like,
that music
rally.
race.
I loved
Music
it.
rally.
I absolutely loved it. Watching your stream is like watching a Saw movie. It really was.
And
No,
the
but-
thing is, Dave.
No.
The thing is,
That was with the blood on his dogs, not.
That's
playing
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dom. And GT7, the music rally is absolutely useless.
I guess it's fun if you just want to relax and do laps in a random car, but like, I wanted to see what it was like online. I wanted to check what settings were available, how it was different from sport, if it's worthy of like doing league stuff. And I had to play for like 3 hours just to like check online lobby settings. Yeah, I was just annoyed.
What if you just went into the game thinking that it's a game and you're gonna play it?
I suppose, yeah, but that was the first thing I wanted to check, so I was pretty annoyed. But
I know.
it
wanna
is
just
what it
look-
is. I actually
How far did you get into it, Dom? I'm on the final cafe thing now.
Really? I'm on menu book 30, I think, or 31?
There's 39. There's 39 total.
Okay. Okay, good. So I'm almost through it.
I think it's nice they don't want to let a bunch of kids with attention
Right.
deficit disorder
be
out
good
there just
Yeah.
around.
You gotta be good now. Not just ramming you off the track.
Cloudy in the race, but it should be dry.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
But overall, I really like GT7.
Yeah, so do I.
I think one of the best features it has is the
Of
dynamic
course.
weather.
Of course, for yeah. And Don, when you boosted, did you prioritize frame rate or ray tracing?
Frame rate. I know.
I
just did
went. Oh, I went ray tracing.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about specifications without upsetting Dave. But,
Yeah,
I only have
whatever.
a 1080p monitor anyways, so ray tracing wouldn't have made that big of a difference to me, even though I'm rocking the PS5, you know?
Whatever.
And of course, for the Chevy Camaro, I had to get the off of this Chase Elliott livery for it.
Oh, I wanted to ask you guys, none of my liveries and stuff got imported. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, I made some very recent liveries in Sport, and I can't find them. So I'll have to look into it after, but...
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Brent, you want a cooldown or another hot lap?
I'm on a cooldown, Randy, so no worries.
What about you, Jamie?
Fast.
All right, go to the left.
No, I'm gonna abandon. Where's Josh?
I'll message in the ERL chat to just make sure.
I think maybe he saw the chat and said, alright, I'm done with these guys.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Dom, I'm gonna let you by.
Okay.
Go by me. Go by me. I'm staying to the right. Who's this behind me? Ren or Jamie? You want an outlet? Go by me.
Hey, there's my one viewer.
Hi, Dom's mum.
Hi, Mom.
Does she ever watch your stuff, Dom?
No, thank God she doesn't.
What, none of it?
Nope. Probably for the best, Dave.
I don't know.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. We're up into P7. Push for P6.
Dom, is that you in sector?
Dave, are you on a you on
That
a
is
flyer?
me.
You on a
Yes.
flyer?
I'm on a
Alright.
cooldown.
Alright. Jamie or Brent, if that's you up ahead. just
Ah,
curious if
you
were on a-
prick.
Thanks for recording
That's
ahead.
Brent, okay,
Alright, Sector 1, I've just spun out. I don't think there's anyone coming. Oh, sorry, start at Sector 2.
The other way down
Are you guys
Yeah.
doing setup 4?
I am.
That is hard. Whereas I'm quick enough now.
Just a heads up, I'm out of fuel going into turn 2.
Dom, were you able to beat your lap on the mediums?
No, I was so close though. I was like a tenth and a half away.
So far, fastest lap is a 1 minute 5.0. All personnel be aware, are leaving.
Jesus, third, fourth and fifth is close.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Alright, let's start a hot lap now.
I'm staying to the right. To the 2 Renos up behind me.
Just coming out of the pits for anyone who's going on a hot lap.
Thanks, Jamie Clear. For another lap.
Okay, I'm just starting a hot lap.
Dom, is that you at the end of sector 1?
Correct, I'm on a hot lap.
Okay.
Anyone starting a lap?
Fuck, man, I was 3/10 there.
Renault behind me is on a hot lap.
Our best lap so far is a 1:5.0.
Tom, you headed back to the pits?
I'm gonna try it again. I know I'll be burning my tires, but
Ferrari in front, on the hot lap.
okay.
Nice lap there.
We're 11th in the speed trap, 201.6 miles per hour.
Oh, nice lap, Nick.
It's a lot of 103s. Top 6? 103.
104. Keep up only now. There's the man.
Dusty B.
It's insane, isn't it? How faster this track's gone. They used to do 109s 10 years ago. Now it's 103.
With the same layout?
Yeah. Mm.
Just let me know if I'm laggy, and
You're
I'll switch
laggy.
off my stream. Thanks, Dave.
You seemed alright in qualifying, Dom.
Alright, good luck, gentlemen.
Yeah. dark, gloomy out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not supposed to rain now. Jesus Christ, Dave.
Oh,
Left side, Dave.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Fuck that inside turtle on the inside of the last corner.
0.7 seconds.
I must have got fucked up hitting that.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
You're right, Dom, you're not having a heart attack over there, are you?
Me, I'm okay.
Dave, you out of fuel already?
Nearly.
Jesus Christ.
I think that extra lap on these softs in qualifying is starting to hurt me.
Our gap to the car in front is 7.4 seconds. Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tire grip around now.
Left side, Brent. I mean Dusty.
Fuel target is +2. Let's move to mix 2 or 3, please.
Damn, it's like a DRS train you just can't break out of.
I know, it's
I
terrifying
can't,
behind me.
can't do anything.
Gap to the car ahead is 10.6 seconds.
Oh, fucking. Oh, I lost it on that. Wait for me, I lost the DRS.
Slow down, guys.
I was doing so well to keep
To
up
your
with
left, Nick.
M4, and I just made one little mistake. Yeah, I'm 2 tenths off of you now, Brent, but I was so happy with myself, and I just made one mistake a minute ago, just lost that 2 tenths, and now I'm out of the DRS.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
think that's 2 laps in a row I've done that shit.
Hold on, new child. My teammates, dude, of course I know that.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Left side, MK.
Gap to car in front is 9.6 seconds.
Feared that was going to happen. I was going to pit this lap as well. I don't know.
Pretty soon.
Dave, I'm there.
I can see you, but I'm coming into the pits, that's why I was drifting off to the right.
I'm just glad I didn't get. I'm just glad we didn't get damage out of that. That would have been ugly.
Some rust or dust came out there.
Yeah.
I lost my Dave train though, man.
Yeah, Dave. Like I got through that corner so much better than you, and like. Let's.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
It's all good.
Could have been ugly for both of us.
Could have been, but we were good.
I'm still pissed about last week.
Dave running out of gas.
No, me DNFing.
Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Sorry.
That's all good. I didn't. It's still in my bad.
Hitting this lap, Dave.
Watch out.
Yeah, me too.
Did anyone else go on the fucking hards?
Top 5
Yeah.
are on medium.
And 7 and 8 are on medium. I went on hards. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if the mediums were gonna last.
Just more thinking about the fact that I'm going to have a really fucking boring race now.
Well, it's all good. Me and Dusty. Yet again, me and Dusty can't get away from each other.
Slow down, Jamie. I'll catch up and race with you.
I've got the guys in front of me are going to be in a DRS thing, and then I'm stuck in a gap, like, because I fucked up on one corner. And I couldn't pit, I didn't pit when I wanted to, so I lost time then as well.
Oh shit, you dropped 7 seconds back, Jamie?
Yeah, well I had to go an extra lap on my tyres, otherwise me and Brent would have been pitting at the same time. And then I made a little mistake, but my tyres were shit. Right. So I'm 7 seconds behind Brent, that gap's just going to keep increasing because they're in DRS, and then I'm 7 seconds in front of you two, so I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere for the next 20 odd laps.
Like I said, pull over, have a hot dog. I'll catch up to you.
Only 19 now, so. No, maybe not.
Shut the fuck up, Jeff.
Talking about your fuel target.
No. Talking about Dusty behind me. I can see where Dusty's at. Did you hit me, Dusty?
Yeah, I just kind of coasted India. I didn't get any damage or anything.
Our gap to the car in front is 22.8
Fuck!
seconds.
Coasted Indians. That's a good one.
No, I was gonna ask, because
Meaning he wasn't on
I-
the gas by then. He was coasting.
if no, I did feel it like in the car. That's why I was asking.
Thank you, Gomez.
Thank you, Gomez.
Oh shit! I didn't see him.
No worries.
Did not see him, man. I did not see Joseph. Again.
Gap to teammate ahead
That might have been a
is
mistake going on hard.
23.9 seconds.
Yeah, they could. I think so. Yeah.
I
say
drove mine to 16 laps.
Yeah, you got 15 laps out of them easy.
Alright, Randy, leader's coming. Me, Nick, and Joe, we're all about a second and a half separated from each other. Oh, sorry, yeah, Brett too.
Crash into them all.
Yeah, alright. Take them all out.
Dusty, it's so hard to fucking follow you through this section.
I know.
Fuck.
I had to do it. I had to do it for a little bit too.
I about lost it.
God.
Where's the leaders?
Going into the final 2 turns.
What, Dom?
We're driving by the last corner right now. Start finish straight.
Okay. Oh.
Whew.
The gap to the car ahead is 27.8 seconds.
This is so annoying knowing that I'm actually running really good laps for me, but every time the front 4 go through a DRS zone I lose about fucking 5/10 a second per one. And there's 3 of them each lap. It's like, fuck's sake, man.
Fuck's sake.
Damn it.
Alright, lap cars that are going into 1. It's Dusty and me behind them.
Is it starting to rain?
No.
We're trailing our teammate by
I don't think so.
31.9 seconds.
Ooh, shit. Nick went very wide.
Guys, you got a huge battle behind you.
You got a huge.
I'm
battle in front of you.
left side, Dusty.
Just keep driving. Oh shit.
That was fucking nerve-wracking.
Thought it was hilarious.
Here they come, oh my lord. There's the four of them right there.
There's not. Brent's gonna get around me though.
Ah, shit.
There's nothing I can do. You got damage?
A little bit.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5
Does anyone know
tenths
what the
per lap.
pit delta is there?
Not sure. Shit, here comes Nick.
Get loose.
Yeah, I got a little loose there. Makes a big difference with the dirty air.
I know. I've had it the entire race.
Still looking good.
Like, holy shit.
I just can't get past Nick long enough because of the DRS drain.
He is low on ERS though. His light's blinking.
Got some lap cars up it.
Yep. There's a Mercedes and a Renault.
Dead.
Gap to car in front is 34.7.
Really want to put some softs on, but I don't think 16 seconds is enough.
Alright, MK. And Dave's coming up behind you.
Go for it, man. I'm
I'm gonna go to the left,
Wow,
MK.
this is
And
tough.
Nick's right behind me, Joe's right behind me, Brent's right behind.
I see him.
Just a heads up, Dave, there's about 4 liters coming up behind you.
And there's one not leader behind them.
Gotta go to
You
your
guys
right,
just-
Dave, to your right.
Roger.
Tap that wing off a little bit so he's stunned a little bit when you get up there. Just bruise him a little bit.
Careful, Dave, you got the leaders coming through.
Outside.
to the left, Nick.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Wow, that was just so tough to try and find somewhere to get out of the way.
Is 37.2 seconds.
Fuck this dirty air.
Okay, gap ahead is 37.2 seconds.
Watch your tire wear.
Jeff,
We
or
have 3
Jeff.
laps of fuel remaining. We advise
Damn it.
Mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Don't think I've got enough laps, but I'm going to try my hardest. Oh, just about can't do it, I don't think. I'm so close to catching Nick. Need another couple of laps.
Back them up.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Oh, damn. Where's that second DRS detection zone?
Come on.
Sorry, Joe. Sorry I went to the back of you.
Dom, I didn't feel it. It was probably lag.
Okay. No, it wasn't a hard hit, but no harm, no foul anyways, but...
Our gap to the car in front is 39.4 seconds.
Oh, fuck, man. I was pushing
That
so
was
hard to
such a
catch...
fun race.
Pushing so
Good
hard
race,
to catch
Joe.
Nick, I've just binned it.
Oh,
Nice, Brent.
Nice job, Brent.
I about lost it, Dusty.
We battled
Oh,
the Red Bull deal.
Nick's-
I mean, the Ferrari deal,
Nick's
the whole race.
flat, I think.
I just fucking binned it myself. I was so close to fucking catching him as well. Like, I was like 1.2 behind him and I spun it.
Oh, man.
That was a fun race, though. That was
Oh, fuck
that's a lot of mental stuff figuring out where to go.
Good race, Don.
That was fun, Dusty.
I
I could have stayed on the gas and spun you, but you know, I almost did, but
Dusty,
I
that last
resisted.
lap when we went in that corner after the third DRS, I got the left rear on the curb and it started to just come around on me.
Yeah, I had my left front in your right rear tire.
I know, I felt it. I felt it. I let up on the gas. I could have laid on the gas and spun you, but No, that was.
but
Like,
I didn't feel
Joe,
like being, you know.
Joe,
safe.
if you would have saw the battle between me and Brent, it was like we were glued to each other for 36 laps.
You mean Dustin?
I mean, Dusty.
He's the
Brent.
other deep voice. I know it's the deep voice. They're the two guys.
I
in the
keep
room.
saying Brent, but
Yeah, I know. They're the two guys in the room.
that was fun,
I've got a pretty deep voice.
Dusty.
Yeah, it was fun.
Did he really just say that out loud?
I almost spit beer.
Yeah, he said it in his, like, I'm auditioning for the Easter Bunny voice, too.
I thought my chance of that passing you were done though. Like when I got in the back of you, turned the one side of my wing yellow.
Yeah, the problem is I passed you back too early, and then like on the last lap.
Oh yeah. I was not
letting
letting you. I was not trying to pass you for the so you'd get the DRS after turn one. No way.
It was negative 0.25 fuel on the last lap, so I had to run lean the whole way pretty much.
Can't believe the race came down to the last DRS zone. I thought I was behind you going into turn 2. I thought I was gonna get double DRS.
No, I hit the brakes before we got to the line.
Ah, you dirty dog!
Yeah.
I was like, where the fuck's my DRS?
I'm thinking to myself, like, I can't possibly beat him to that zone, because then I'm a sitting duck, right? I've already spent my ERS, I'm done. So I've got to just tap the brakes, let him drive it in a little deep. Yeah.
Yeah, and then after that DRS, I went into the back. Luckily, you didn't feel it, but Brent
I
saw
didn't feel.
it, yeah.
I didn't feel anything, Dom. So that's when you said it. I was like, "Oh shit! I hope he's not having a lag." And next thing you know, I'm gonna end up upside down. And
That was probably the most fun I had in an ERL race. In a
That
while.
was fun.
Yeah, same
Austria
here. Actually,
always has
that
good
was
races.
a fun race.
Yeah, good race, Randy. I'd let you go, and you were going so fast. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let him
Yeah.
go, let him burn his
Yeah,
tires
Dusty,
up.
how many
I'll catch you
times-
back.
Fucking, we pass each other.
Quite a few.
That's a fun track.
I'm glad everyone's
How bad were your mediums at the end of that?
Boring fucking race ever.
Poor Jamie.
Hey Joe.
Seriously.
Joe, it's classic C1 this week.
It was a fantastic
Classic
race. It was
C1.
fucking boring. I just drove around on my own. I just drove around on my own for fucking 21 laps.
Well, I basically gave Nick what the hell do you call it? Colonoscopy the entire race, so
And
he's
then
all set to go. He's clean.
And then it sounds like if I didn't fucking bin it on the S's, pushing so hard to catch Nick, I would have overtaken him anyway because he had a flat tyre.
Joe, do you have flags on or no?
Yeah.
Oh, like for the race, the flags were on?
Yeah. I switched them to corner
Oh.
cutting for the for this thing, obviously, because you know you can get some
Yeah,
guys who
no,
like to.
yeah, because I was just saying, like during the race, it was really intense between the top four, and then a questionable yellow car, just came out of nowhere, and he just decided to race like an AI. You know what I mean? It's like,
He does the best he can. He does the best he can, and honestly, like
It allowed Nick to catch DRS. Dave, you son of a bitch!
you know, it's some.
Yeah, what the hell happened?
Well, I don't know what happened today, but I know
When I
I know
came
that
around.
Nick went wide off the final corner, like, and then he got held up behind Dave a little bit, and I thought, Jesus, I'm not going to get another shot, so I went for it. I went to the outside, hoping that Nick would have plenty of room, and I think he did. I haven't spoken to him, but.
I just saw Joe, Nick, and Dave all dive into turn one, and I was saying,
Yeah, I mean-
nothing good is gonna come of this.
It's just we almost ended up as an oily Red Bull sandwich.
Joe cut me off on the second corner.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, Jamie. My apologies, friend. I was desperate.
he actually.
I was
He wants
racing
written
real.
one.
Yeah, I was
And
racing
then-
real hard, man. You know, I'm sorry. Next
And then,
time.
yeah, Brent tapped the back of my car as well.
All right. Did the fucking Queen do anything to you?
No, not yet.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's one way to send this message, you know. Yeah. Yeah. That was tricky.
the only thing that could have made that race better. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Go
Is-
ahead.
What? Your dog not having a menstrual cycle?
No, I was gonna say the only.
Well, you can already tell that this. She did me a real solid. I wanted to run this race. I was looking forward to it. The labor today, and that's it. I'm not gonna get the race. The kid stayed in the sack. I don't. She wants to launch now. Go for it. You know. What a great kid. Already a great kid. You know. I'm up all night anyways, and so is she. So we're perfect. You know. Her and I will hang up all night. I'll get the pre-made bottle things, and I'll sit up with her, and we'll shoot the shit, literally. Yeah.
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 It's been a while since we raced here.
Yeah. Probably something not as adult as some of the things I've been playing. Maybe like here we are. Yeah, here we are in England, home of the English people.
There's some fast.
I heard this was built on an old airfield. Randy, what can you tell me about that? Uh-huh. Oh, I didn't know that. Randy, have I ever told you that you seem
It's
like a
also
very
the fir-
educated guy?
It was also the first race in Formula One in 1950.
What the hell? Why has one of the drivers got the radio here? So here we are. We're going into qualifying. Yes. So that means they're the best F1 cars in the game, the 2010s. I like how Randy used his golf voice.
He's clapping for me already.
Yeah, that was a really loud round of applause over there. I think we went to a awards banquet. I've got on my telemetry. I've got drum tank trying to. Oh, they're swapping. Yeah, I've noticed that I'm at the bottom of every single thing, and I'd like to say to anyone who's noticed that as well that I'm just trying to get through them. I'm not letting ego get involved. I'm not trying to get ego involved. Well, I saw some of your times, Randy, and I have to think that you did it at least twice. Because some of your times are pretty stellar, so. There you go. Yeah, okay. So Dom puts it on the slimmest of... No, I like it a lot. Dom's on the pole. Let's see if we can get a quick word
I've
with...
ever gotten a pole.
Well, you could have if you hung out with that Civic guy a little longer. So here we are.
How the fuck did I get third? I slid round about 4 corners.
Well,
I know where I lost it too, on the exit of Beckett.
That wouldn't happen to be turn 12, would it?
Doesn't matter. I didn't spin. It's just I got 2 wheel. I got
All right, don't get leery. So real quick, Dom, if you got a second, what was your strategy
I do,
in
yeah.
that qualifying session?
The Ferrari, it's a little loose on the back end, and, I just try to keep the car behind me, and I accelerando out of the corners, and I keep it nice and tight.
If you're Nona,
Basically,
you say
he has to pick
Yeah.
the fastest car because he doesn't want to lose, basically.
Is the Ferrari the fastest car?
Scusi, Monsieur Jimmy. La Scuderia Ferrari of F1 is not the
Isn't that a
fastest
French
car.
word, Dom? What the hell are you talking about? Yeah.
Scusi.
Yeah, done. Pull his mic, Randy. Pull his mic. Yep. Well, we could put in a 5-lapper, but that's always going to come down to Dave, and if anyone still wants to play with us after Dave.
Do we
So
have
we'll
to
see.
You can pit up.
Yeah, we do require a pit stop.
Fun fact: you can pit up to 5 times. Okay.
Good luck to all the drivers. Wow, long set of lights.
Yay.
Look at the Red Bull shootout. Jamie left him. Well, that's incredible. I'm gonna save that video. What in the world happened there? I'm gonna save that.
I got that spot on, like literally.
No, I
as
saved
the
it.
lights.
I saved the clip, Jamie. I saved the clip. That was one of the coolest starts I've seen. That was a
Both Red
Fernando
Bulls.
Alonso.
Both Red
Oh no,
Bulls.
there's an accident!
Oh my God!
Take that.
Vince, you need a new front wing. Box now.
Now I gotta play catch up because I don't know how I didn't wreck in turn 1.
Okay, box. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap.
And he's got some trouble on the track. So,
Dustin, I thought about pulling a Lewis Hamilton there and stuffing it up the inside, but I thought better of it.
yep. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's really well done. Yep. Also another very well optimized game.
I agree.
It runs well. So, getting a predicted pit strategy up on my monitor here, Randy, and it's saying that the drivers could potentially go the whole race without pitting, which obviously we require them to do a pit stop, so it tells you the tires are pretty hard. Yeah. We got Dave in the pits now.
Oh.
Can't believe that fucking happened on lap 1.
So we got Jamie out front. Dom's climbed his way up to second.
Complete. Go now.
I'm on board with Dom right now, and I can see his legs bouncing around inside of his car.
rear of this car is so snappy.
Oh, wow.
Pit strategy
Yeah,
complete.
and Dom was able to get through that section quick. But you know what? That Red Bull looks planted where the Ferrari looks real edgy. I know he must be feeling a lot of oversteer in that car because I can tell by the way the front cuts. If you just look at that, Randy, the way that front moves for him. There we go. There it is.
No!
I don't want to say it was the experience, Randy, but I could see the problems developing early on. So, Dom.
Oh my God! Go back!
I think that was
Randy, more of an accident.
Unsafe, unsafe entrance.
It looks like Dom has crashed again, from bad to worse to even.
Come on, come on. Hey, what? Why am I here?
I was
I
all
wanna
the way
go
on
to
the right
pits.
side of the road, man. That was a
That was me,
poor
honestly. I'm sorry. I
rejoin.
cut across the track to try to get into the pits.
Oh, okay.
He's lost his mind. I think the incident has injured him. He's trying
to get to the pits.
Let's hope that he's able to recover. We got Nick in
Diesel
second.
Pits.
Yeah. Diesel Pete's, you know. That's what it is.
Damn it! Diesel Pete's.
Well, I would recommend that for the car that Jamie's in because Nick is going to hustle this thing through these quick sections here, and he's going to close that gap. So
Dave
Jamie's
Hook?
going to rest up while he can. Yeah, Nick just put a purple sector in there, Randy. He's coming. No, Jamie's got some good speed, but I will point out that's
Really?
Nick has taken more than 3/10 out just in that last section there. He is coming fast. Fastest lap, Nick, 32.5. He's gonna be there. Yeah, he's gonna be there within a lap or so, I think. Yeah. I use a custom version. I use the T-Pod cam, the offset, but I customized it so it's centered up on the car, and I have like a very specific way of doing it. I don't know if you know this about me, Randy, but I'm really particular about certain detail things like that. So I can actually send those.
Oh
notes
God, really? No one would have guessed.
T-Pod cam.
Yeah, he's gonna be here at the end of this section.
Nick's doing a lot of coming.
Yeah. Well, he's a young guy, and that's something to be expected. So here he goes. He's coming for the lead. Wow, around the outside. Jamie gives him room. But you know what? Smart move. I like those outside passes. I like to do them myself because it forces the inside guy to try to have to pinch it up. And that's what Nick set him up for. Let's check back with Dom. Maybe we can get a report on him. He had a lot of problems. I mean, I was just commenting on how much he was hustling his car, and all of a sudden he made me look smart, Randy, and went ahead and did it. So Dom, if you got a copy on me, how's your race going?
Un sempre disastro. Even though I'm catching Mr. David Hook, it's
You
just
would
a
describe
disaster.
catching David Hook as the opposite of a disaster in this case, then?
Yeah, I'm looking
Oh,
forward
okay, because
to,
I think you're setting up for
racing.
El Disastro number 2. Dom, you're I don't know if it's the view, but you are. This car is going to explode if you keep driving it this way.
It's so hard to drive.
I know, but you're driving it like a psycho. It's like a kid in a shopping cart right now. This thing looks like it's going to fly up in the air. Settle that thing down a bit. A little smoother on the inputs. I'm looking at your throttle, and it's like you're trying to kill bugs. Just get it together. You're in the freaking gravel, man. Did you just do a line of coke before you started this race? Gather it up. Oh, he spun out again. Oh, okay, I'm going to get off him, Randy. I think he's tripping out over here. He's lost himself.
Like, even mid-corner it slides.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just relax a bit. Look at you. That's right. Hey, here you go, Dom. There you go. Clean that up. Slow that steering down a little bit. You look like you're chopping wood. There you go. Where was this 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, I don't know.
I know you can do it. That's beautiful.
It's just emotional, that's all.
Oh, it's
when
alright.
I get emotional, I just like to crank the wheel and just...
Okay, all right. Okay, just get back to where you were a second ago. You got a rhythm going here. You can still catch
crap,
Dave if you don't lose your mind. So really,
Jeez.
Nick's pitted, correct? Okay.
Dave, can you slow down?
I never thought I'd ever hear that.
Oh, whoa! Hang on to it, Nick. Nick almost loses it. It looked ugly coming out of that section. He gathered it up, though. He gathered it up. He used a classic 2010 technique. He caught the brakes at the end. Still works in these games. There he goes. He's probably going to dump this thing. No, he's going to... Yeah, there he goes. Right into the pits. Smart move, Randy, because that gets those overheated tires off that car soon.
I was going to pit just then, but I'm not really kind of it.
Wow, these cars become very difficult to drive on worn tires.
Well, I was hoping Nick might come into a bit of traffic, that's why I stayed out, but he's not, because everyone else pitted, so...
Yeah.
Of applause again. My fans are out there in force.
Yes, there's an entire topless grandstand over there at that end of the track, and they seem to be more enthusiastic than ever this year.
We got little Jamie, what's your name over there, huh?
This commentary is riveting.
So we've got... Let's take a look at Dustin here. I heard he's in a pretty tight battle.
Come on, this is such a long fucking pit lane.
Did he? Oh, and even Dawn got by. Well, that's true. That's true. Oh, those tires are a little cold for Jamie. Let's take a look at timing and scoring real quick.
Don, you haven't pitted, have you?
I pitted. Oh, Dom.
No, Don the man.
Yeah,
Yes, I pitted. I was the first one to pit among the leaders.
What the fuck?
Now, it doesn't need to be said, but I'll say it anyways. There's been quite a few spin-outs and some mistakes in this race, so nobody should really be too discouraged if they seem to be a bit out of it right now, because anything could change. We've seen some
I'm
pretty
just-
decent drivers lose control.
My main concern was racing Dusty.
Well, he's gotten lonely. Oh, so lonely back there at fourth.
Those first two
That's-
fucking
that is a-
corners.
That's very interesting because Dom is going to catch them.
Oh god.
Fucking, this Red Bull is so fucking slow in a straight line.
But it's definitely the most stable in the corner, Jamie. Compared to the other guys, forget about it. That Ferrari is like, that thing's jumping all around. Whoa, Dominic! Oh my god!
That was classic. It's still not over yet.
I don't know. Randy, you saw the move same time I did. What? I don't think Dave appreciated that. I don't think Dave appreciated that at all, and he's going to try another one of those little maneuvers. Yeah, but not for long. I think Dave's going to try to stick it back down the inside. I think he's upset him. Oh, here comes Gomez back around.
Okay, keep on in. You might make a mistake.
Oh, Dave's got
Full send.
Dave's got a lot of momentum coming down here. I mean, Dave's throttle looks like it's stuck, I think. Jeez.
It's all good. It's all good, though.
He is the
Holy
best
shit,
fan.
where's the
Ooh.
stewards?
Like Need for Speed.
Up front, Nick is pulled out to a small lead. Small but comfortable.
Go by me, Jamie.
Okay. Why?
I have a 3-second penalty.
Yeah, we were still
Oh my god!
boys.
What the fuck?
we were still racing. Man. I was enjoying.
That's not good. I'll say right now, that was an ugly accident, and I can imagine that Dave Hook is not happy.
Oh, yeah,
Everyone in this room is going to be a sponge and a wanker at this point.
What happened, Dave?
Wanky
What happened?
sponge.
Oh,
Dom, I think your plate of spaghetti and meatballs fell out all over the floor for
Whoa,
your car.
shit.
Oh, Dave. Oh,
And Nick's decided to finish this race up quick because he's got something to do, putting in quick laps.
fuck.
spaghetti and meatball.
Shit, damage.
Oh, keep an eye on this one, Randy. I mean, I don't feel like Dave's driving for position at this point. I'll put it that way.
Oh. Well, you gotta remember, if we do a sprint race, Dave and I are driving for pole.
Yeah. Well, they may be. They may. Yeah, they may be fighting for that, but at this point, I don't think Dave's fighting for anything other than, well, seeing that little red car there off the track. Yeah.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, Jamie, my pace was starting to go away. That's why I'm just trying to keep 3 seconds over Dusty.
Nick's got a hot date.
Oh,
So I don't want to lose. I didn't want to lose a ton of time racing you.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode
Right,
much
right.
longer. We're about a lap over target.
I know, but I didn't want to get caught up being in side-by-side battles with Jamie to lose more time. And by the way, I did try setup 5 in the McLaren this race.
No good.
It's not working too well.
You can see that damage really affecting the Red Bull now.
At least I have a full wing on it, unlike Canada. So that helps a little bit, Joe.
Yeah. Oh, Dom's flipping him off. You can see Dom flipping him off going into the corner. Oh, I don't know about that.
Shit. Oh my god! I hit the brake marker and the nose of my car went up in the air.
Ooh, Davey's a
Oh,
little
hang
loose.
hang on to it, Davey!
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, but there's some thought that, you know, where is Dom going too? You know, there's the grass down there, but here comes Dom again.
Whoa!
Jeez, that was.
Right.
Oh, okay. Now that looked like a bit of Dom's action there.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down the place.
Whoa! My hand's going up in the air! Son of a bitch!
This is your final lap.
And here comes the leader to the line. Nick
Oh,
wins the race.
shit.
The leader was right behind these guys.
Oh! Where are the stewards?
Don't need no stinking stewards.
Oh, jeez.
Son of a bitch! It's doing the same thing!
Come on, Dave, for king and country.
He's intimidated him down there into the grass. Oh boy. I think he's afraid of him.
Ah, you
he's not.
bastard son of a bitch!
No! He chokes on his dinner, and he's around in the grass. Where's Dave?
No!
Yes!
Well done, Dave.
Unbelievable.
Well done, Dave. Well done.
Yeah, see, Randy, you definitely want to make sure when you take out an opponent, you actually get by them, and that's a lesson for everybody watching today.
He cut across my car!
It's a rough race. Rough race for Dom, but he'll get a slight chance at revenge. Oh, here goes Nick. He's got the that outfit there, whatever you call it. Exactly. So, well, I said there's a chance, and that's because I got a feeling Dave could be one of those guys who could either stay up front or go all the way to the back real quick, and we'll see. Dom's going to be pretty good on the start. I think there's a chance that we could get round 2 of this. Let's get a screenshot here, Randy. If you can get get a picture of that and results, just so you can read them off to me in reverse, and I'll set that up. That would be extra helpful. Congratulations to Nick. Ran a great race. But quickest lap of the race actually belongs to Brent. Nice work there. Huh? And you know, for what it's worth, the Red Bull does seem like the better car.
See,
Well,
that's
Gomez has cats. Dustin has cats.
Fine and Fanny.
The cats aren't allowed in here because they'll bite my feet, they'll chew the wires.
Let's see if we can.
Looking to bounce back real hard. I want to bounce like an overinflated basketball bounce.
Sure. Absolutely.
Really, Dom.
As we all do. Yep, I am ready. So we would have Dave first. Let me read it back to you then. So we're going to have Dave, Gomez, MK, Brent, Dustin, Don, Jamie, Nick, Dom. Jamie, Nick, Dom. Correct. Gotcha. Yep. Okay.
That is
very
correct.
good. Excellent. That was very helpful, Randy. That was a lot quicker. Okay, so here we go. 5 laps, and let's all be friends.
Where's the fun in that?
Get a quick word from Dave here before we head over to the broadcast. Dave, rumor has it you're not too happy with Drum Tank. Is that true?
That's absolutely true, yeah. Bloody sponge.
Oh!
Sponge tank.
Now I've
Sponge
heard
tank.
rumors that he...
I
he's
actually
got-
did have a bloody sponge the other day. Because, you know, I've
Yeah,
washed the
I know,
floors
Dom.
with a
Yeah, I
sponge.
know, I get it.
Yeah,
Here we are
we
at
got it.
Silverstone.
He has to explain everything, doesn't he? Just everything has to have an explanation.
Yeah, you should ask him. You should ask him what he likes to do with tarps and olive oil. Anyways,
Okay. Okay. You want to play that route?
no, I actually don't want to play that route with you. Thank you very much. That's you and whomever you can talk into that sick ass fetish of yours. You know,
Oh, man.
all I
Hard
ask is you
setup.
never pull that shit at my house.
No.
You find yourself a little girlfriend around here. I'm not giving you any of my tarps, sicko. Anyway, I'm sorry. We got off the topic there.
Here we go. Good luck, gentlemen.
I got my eye on Dom here. I'm thinking big things for him.
Jamie
Great
with
start.
another awesome start.
Oh my
Oh my god, Jamie took a stage
no!
left!
Seriously? Fucking hell.
Oh my god, that was the worst thing I've ever seen.
Well, someone
1
was just
minute.
planted in the fucking first corner. Like, you don't have to brake on that corner.
Well, if there's any consolation, Jamie, and I know there probably is none right now, none. But that, from Dom's perspective, that
It
was
was-
a brutally hilarious-looking departure from the track.
You went from to the center of my screen to off my screen in half a second. Oh shit, I'm in
Yep.
tears.
Like, if Ollie had seen that, Jamie, he wouldn't be able to breathe right now. Because you left at a rate of speed.
Fucking
It was like you
ridiculous.
had a
Who
hot
was that?
day.
Who did I hit? Who was it like just planted in the fucking first
I
corner?
think you hit the Grim Reaper. I can't even tell. Brent has climbed the lead.
Jeez.
He may be totaled, but he definitely made me smile. I will laugh about that
Oh my god!
later on in the week when I need one.
It was just... It was so
All right,
violent. Oh, shit. Sorry, Nick. My bad.
So this is interesting, Randy. He's pulled over to give Nick the space. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, well, I think Dave's really focused on that bright red car. And you would think, Randy, that if Dom was going to be a clever guy here, he would have switched cars, no?
I stay
maybe-
true to my Italian blood.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, alright. You probably wouldn't pass.
Oh my!
the refrigerator
I
down
think
the glass.
Nick lost a wing or something.
That Ferrari is... I think it's got a stiff front end.
I have nothing for Brent.
Oh,
Oh
beautiful move
my
by Nick.
God.
It made it look like he wasn't gonna do it, and he sent it anyways. That was really, really neat. And here, oh no!
No!
Oh my god! I guess it's when it's your night. It's your night.
It's me, Mario!
Oh, Nick's laughing at him now, and that'll send him into a fucking dizzy. Dom, for the fans at home, Dom does not like to be laughed at. He gets pretty emotional. He starts making weird mating noises and God knows what else. Dustin has finally got somebody to look at for the first time all night,
Yeah.
as he's gotten ahead of Dom here.
Meanwhile,
I'm gonna go ahead and say that was kind of on Dom. I thought. I mean,
Yeah, I was a little
Nick
ambitious
and Dave
there.
were really racing hard, and it was very difficult to decide which way they were going to end up. If Dom decides to stick his nose in there, fair play to it, but if he loses out, I mean, he's looking for a spot on Dustin, and Dustin's just so desperate for some companionship that I don't think he's going to let him go. I don't think. No, Dom just high centered that curve there.
congrats, Brent. Got nothing for you.
It appears that Don is conceding, but I don't think that's it.
I'm aware. So yeah, Red Bull's definitely the better car for this track, but
Justin's gonna have the draft though. Can he? He's got the draft. He's gonna make
But-
another run at it. Oh!
Oh!
He's all right. He's all right. Gathered it up. Oh, well, that's just a given. I mean, there's not much we can do about that.
What the hell was that move? What the hell was that move?
Oh, I'm sorry. I tried something ambitious.
I'm
Unreal.
fucking wide, for fuck's sake.
Oh, here comes Nick.
I'm sorry, Dave. That was classless. I tried
I
a
would love
wild
to know
move.
what you did that was classless compared to what you did that wasn't.
This is your final lap of the race.
Everybody knows you don't overtake through Maggie and Becky.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I figure you overtake whatever the car's slower than you. Oh, Nick sent it in there.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware what's going on behind me.
I think the McLaren is a lot more balanced than the Ferrari, though. Like, it's
Yeah,
a good
this-
car. I
this
think
Ferrari's
there's tracks
loose
where
as
that would
hell.
be the better car. Boy. Yeah, Nick thought better of trying to make that too wide through there. Yeah, he did a great job getting off that corner. No, yeah, it was going to be down to that corner exit speed, and he planted the McLaren and it went. The brakes seem to be a little better on the Red Bull, though. Ooh, Nick is really trying. Oh, there's an awful accident. Nick's in the pits.
Oh no!
Nick has crashed into. Can he get it straightened out? Where's Dave? Here comes Dave! Here comes Dave!
No!
Oh, he's
my
running
God,
into Nick! He's running to Nick! Oh, that's just terrible! Nick's come back! Oh, Dustin, what just happened? Oh, that's just wrong! That's just wrong! And then I saw Dustin in the grass! What happened?
Dave gets a podium out of that?
Yeah, look where. Yeah, Dave gets a podium and your sorry ass finishes 6th.
That's
Damn.
wow, that's crazy. I don't know what happened there, but congratulations to Brent on winning the race.
Yeah.
I did not see where Dustin came from in that last corner, except the grass, quite frankly.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep. Definitely some great looking, no, they're not that good looking, the suits on the podium, but nonetheless, I'm sure they tried.
Yeah, I had nothing for the Red Bulls.
Well, alright.
Good job, Dave. It's too bad that Nick was the border keeping you together there, but you had to work through a lot. What do you have to say about your racing with Dom?
No, there's not a lot you can say, really, is there? I mean,
No.
it's sort of beyond amateurish, really, isn't it? It's getting to the.
Oh, Dom, just for the record, next time, black is good, green is bad.
Good
Black
advice.
is good, green is bad?
Very good advice.
So
Probably
I
doesn't
should
even
drive-
fucking get it.
No,
So
you
I should
don't-
drive my car on the grass?
I said black is good, green is bad. That means stay the fuck on the track.
Oh,
Stay
I'm
on the
sorry.
black.
Oh.
Yeah, are you
Green is
fucking...
bad.
In my head, honestly, I heard it completely backwards. I don't know what's wrong.
No,
with
in
that.
your head, all you heard was spaghetti.
Randy, this just in. I think Ferrari has asked for a meeting with Dom. I hope they're not letting him go.
No, I want my job.
Oh. Maybe they'll hire Dave. Oh. I thought we were just talking 2010 stuff, but who knows how upset Italy is over this whole situation. Not.
I
Well,
wanted
mate.
to reinvent the definition of racing by passing into Beckett's, but it wasn't meant to be.
All right, Picasso. Well, you'll have a chance next time when we're in Canada.
Oh,
Another good track.
one of my worst tracks.
Steady,
So-
Dom, steady.
See, Joe, you should be happy. Today was actually a pretty calm day by me.
Yeah. No, honestly, I feel like the level of F-bombs that I needed from you has not been reached. So
Oh,
No, it was a good ERL night. Finished 6th.
great.
Had a hell of a battle with Dusty.
Yep.
And it seemed like even in the classic race, we couldn't get away from each other.
Yeah. That's good. I'm glad, because I worry about the guy being by himself all the time.
Sometimes that's a good thing when you're the leader.
Well, yeah, it is a good thing when you're the leader, but it can still be lonely. Oh, so lonely that way. So, nonetheless, guys, thank you for racing tonight. I appreciate it. I'll get all the points updated, and I will keep you guys posted if the child decides to release. So,
All right.
yeah. So, all right, guys. I will talk to you soon, guys. Have a good night. Have a good, safe week.
Catch you later.
See you all.
Catch you later.
Good night, guys. Good night. Good night.
Have a good night. Bye. 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 Alright, back to GT7. Oh man. My back's actually been killing me from playing so much this week and sitting in my chair. I went to a chiropractor again today and I told her, oh, my back's been pretty tight this week. And she said, oh, from what? And so I just told her the truth. I said, well, my favorite video game got released this week and I've been doing that. And then she gave me a spiel about, oh, life's about balance, and now too much. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, don't worry about that, Dom. I've had that all my life. Fuck the balance. That's what I say. Oh, hang on, I've got to stop your stream. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, tonight. You've been awesome as always. To Scott and Matthew was in the stream. And this funny little bloke called Dominic Orlando as well. I don't know who he is, but he was in there as well. Anyway, thanks everyone, and I'll catch you in the next video. And good.